There we go. Starterville.
So we're just jumping right into it. Winners finals.
Yeah, and then here we doing the same thing as the last time facing off against Jimmy, putting up a good wall of fairs and nairs, just to kind of, you know, see what NiTe will do. Oh, good job, able to swipe Luma away. Here we go. Wow, the fair dragging down Ned. And Ned just literally all over NiTe, swallowing him up.
Getting a grab there. Forward air kind of dislodging him. Ned just doing a good job of just kind of keeping his space right now.
Yeah,
like establishing his ground space and his aerial space.
Yeah, both these players on the defense, waiting for one to make a mistake. And, it's a very weird hit on the up air, but Ned not phased by it. Still able to come back and fight strong. Alright, Luma gone. NiTe trying to
forward smashes, but not in the right direction. Probably was expecting that forward air come back on the stage to cross up.
You see how fast he turned around and down tilted?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's got really good reactions, dude.
Dolphin slash.
That was just a back air.
Isn't that what that is?
No, that's just back air.
I thought that's what back air is. Dolphin slash.
No, the dolphin slash is his up B.
Oh. Yeah.
Tries to dislodge Luma with the up tilt. That's the thing, like, that's another thing that's kind of iffy about this matchup is that if you're close like that, there's a couple of blind spots on those hitboxes that just don't hit Luma.
Yeah.
So if Luma's like sitting dead center in the middle of your body, then if you throw out an up tilt expecting it to be like it to hit, if Luma just kind of stays there, it's fine.
Yeah, Luma is able to hit Lucina away in the blind spots. And Ned just doing a good job. There you go, Luma gone again.
And gets rid of NiTe as well. Being very efficient. All right, so Ned with the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, able to do reverse Luma, Rosa, where he was actually keeping Rosa in the air, reading everything, reading all the air dodges, and as soon as Rosa landed, just keep him back up in the air with a grab or even some dancing blades, kind of push him away.
I mean, that's one of the big problems in this matchup is that Marcina has the disjoints to kind of deal with the pressure from Rosalina and Luma. And Lucina especially, because there's no tipper mechanic, it's really easy to dislodge Luma and just basically get rid of them as soon as possible. Like, you see Ned, he's being very, like, right there, he's being so efficient on how he's killing Luma.
Yeah, even poking Luma away, even when NiTe is in shield, and just attacks that Luma. Now keeping NiTe in the air with them up tilts, and having a good, solid neutral stay here on the ledge. Keeping NiTe there. NiTe retreating to that platform there, and gets 2 dash attacks.
Oh, down air, contesting that.
Wow, that was fast. Yeah, Luma gone again.
Obviously up smash, but NiTe fades away just at the last minute.
That up tilt really going the distance there. Even hitting from behind to knock NiTe. Wow.
And Luma coming back and immediately getting dispatched.
This offense has just been way too much for NiTe. NiTe not having any answers. The up tilt.
This is the kind of offense that, like, when Ned establishes this kind of aggression, it's really hard to dislodge him out of this groove because he knows his options, he's getting his damage, he's getting things to happen, and he's basically playing at the game at the speed that he's comfortable with. Yeah. And in order to kind of keep up with that, it's very hard to play at that speed.
Yeah, Ned in the groove here, kind of like 5 steps ahead of wherever NiTe's gonna do. Oh, Luma gone in 2 seconds.
I'm going to say, like, the one big aspect is that he's just not letting NiTe breathe at all.
No, definitely. Grabbing him off the stage here, trying to end it with a back air.
Tries to the edge guard, doesn't come up with it.
Yeah, and Luma kind of sneaking in from the magnifying glass as well. NiTe unfortunately not able to capitalize on that. Goes for it all with the double up smash. Able to take the stock, but is it too late?
I mean, Town and City with a big amount of rage.
Oh no. This
Good DI from Ned to avoid that.
Yeah, see, and NiTe able to kind of get away from this offensive pressure that Ned was able to put.
Oh, and gets hit with the up tilt, and that's going to be game 2 to Ned. That's the second time that NiTe was at that kind of high percent. And just as a check, you wanted to get him, but if that up tilt is there, you got to respect it. It's a hitbox that you got to respect.
Yeah, it's got really good range all around Lucina. And we go back to Town and City for game 3. Can NiTe get some offense going? That's really all he needs is to get some offense going. But Ned just really good at keeping the pressure going, grabbing him, and just racking up the damage, stealing the stock.
Because like the one inherent disadvantage that NiTe is having is that he's just getting snowballed super hard. Because as soon as Ned gets that momentum, he has a really hard time trying to pull it back. Like now, if it's against a player like Big Mac where he kind of knows the weaknesses and stuff like that, against Ned, it's really one of those things where you know what you have to do. You just got to play at their speed.
Yeah.
But the problem is that it's once again it's that snowball effect. As soon as you keep getting hit, it just keeps racking up, and you're just trying to do your best to avoid getting hit anymore. And honestly, what would put him back into contention is if he gets a really ridiculous early up air string.
Like right here, kind of bringing it back in percentage. And able to use that platform to kind of put the pressure on that he needs. That up tilt, it's up there, not going to hit there. But good idea there coming off from NiTe.
Up tilt, not going to kill, but coming close to it, putting him in the upper blast zone. But that back air is going to seal that stock, and now is one stock away from punching his ticket in the grand finals on winner's side.
Yeah, all that has to do is be careful here. Be wary of Luma and not let go of shield too early. Oh! Luma actually saving Ned this time. Wow, I've never seen that before.
It's a lot of things are just coming up in Ned's favor. That up smash, not going to kill quite yet. Tries to get a Dancing Blade started at 123%. There are a couple of things that NiTe can land to get the stock. He needs to start playing a little bit more patient still. Like he's got to get offense started, but he's got to get it started on his own terms. That up tilt, almost doing it.
Oh, I think, okay.
And there you go. Finally reading a backdash into that up smash.
Oh, wow. Luma just kind of dragging Ned almost into a potential combo, but Ned able to just barely get out the way. No platforms there for NiTe to extend that combo. This is the grab. It gets grabbed of his own. Ned.
Forward air. Yep, another edge guard situation. This could be it. And yep, that's going to be it. Ned with a very quick 3-0 and is on his way to grand finals. On winner's side, NiTe is going to be waiting in losers finals. So and that's probably not going